Hey guys, how you doing? Ray here again. If you'd like to subscribe, it's Nitro Kyosho. Also, remember to follow me on Facebook. Type in Nitro Kyosho, all one word, and you'll come to the community page. Well, I'm all done with this thing, guys. This is the Trex 700L Dominator. I've done some changes to it for next spring. We're going into winter here in New England, so this bad boy is going away for a while. But what I did, and I'm going to take that off the pod and show you. I changed the motor out. This had the 750 MX motor. I put the new Align Dominator 850 MX 490 kV, which was recommended to me by Derek Chekas, a pro pilot for Align, thanks to him. And he said also along with that, it's not going to run with the 120. It's going to overamp it. You're going to blow it up, shut it down, you're going to crash. So I also upgraded to the 160 Castle speed control there. And also the changes, you have to change the main gear to a 110, and you have to change the motor pinion to a 13. So keep that in mind. The gear ratio does have to change. Also, I put the brace, the frame strengtheners, and all that I got from Healy Direct. And I'm going to pop this canopy off, then I'm going to pop that off the pod, and I'm just going to show you quickly what I did. This thing is ready to go. The Castle is already programmed. So let me get that off of the pod, and we'll just give you a quick view of what we did to this, and then we'll call it a video. Alright guys, so here's the 160. Now anybody who's going to put this in there, be careful, because it appears like it won't fit in there, but it will fit without any modifications at all. Okay, so don't go taking the, the back plate off or grinding anything down. It will fit in there very comfortably. You just have to kind of eke it in there. Alright. So be aware of that. There is no modifications needed to put that in. And then what I did was I put 2 zip ties, and then I put some a heat shrink tube over the zip ties, protecting so it doesn't, you know, grind and rub on there. Okay, and then I got my EC5, and then I routed the wire through the other side there. Comes out over here, and I just got to kind of tie that up a little, and then plugs in the back. There is the motor. I got the wires strapped here. I chose to put the motor with the wires coming out. That's how I would recommend doing it. If you put them coming out the back, that's kind of how it was when I got it, and I didn't like it that way, so we switched that around this time around. Okay, now here's the frame strengtheners. Now there is one modification you have to do with this, guys. Alright, these 2 holes up here are not in the frame, and if you want to use, if I can zoom in on that, there is a brace they give you that goes in back of the motor between the frame, a frame strengthener right here. So what I did was put this all in place with the screws, Loctite them, put them all in, and then do what they say in the manual. They give you the drill size, then just drill through, and then you can put the brace back there and put the screws in. So I would definitely put the brace in place first before I do that. Also, if you have your motor in like I did already, you want to put something behind there, because when the drill goes through, you don't want it hitting your motor. So you can either put a piece of foam or some a little piece of rubber, or even a paper towel crumpled up, and just push through gently. It doesn't take much to go through carbon fiber, so don't put like a lot of strength behind it. Just let it go through. It'll hit the foam or whatever. It won't hit your motor, or you can leave the motor out and do it that way. It doesn't, either way you want to do it. And on this side you can see it better. Alright, there's the frame strengthener. It's angled so it doesn't hit the motor, obviously. It is pretty close, but it does give room for the motor to spin. Okay, and like I said, put this all in first, and then drill your holes after. Some might already have them. This one didn't have them. I don't know if the 800 came with it, the Trekker, or not. So that's about it, guys. So we got the new motor, and like I said, don't forget to change the gearing to a 110 and a 13 tooth, and also a 160, because if you don't put a 160, you're going to have problems, guys. You're going to blow it up. The 120 cannot handle that 850 motor. Okay, so that's once again, I got those from Healy Direct, and we'll see this thing flying next spring, and I can't wait. I've seen one at the one of the helicopter shows that I attended. I saw one flying with Derek Chekas flying it, and that motor has got some nasty power, guys. There was a time when you'd buy an Align kit and the first thing you'd do is pull the motor out and put a Scorpion motor, but no need for that anymore, guys. Align has really stepped it up. They make great motors. They run extremely cool and efficient, and they last. So anyways, there you go, and hope you like the upgrades, the changes I made, and look for the video next spring of this thing barreling around the skies. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.